What's good, Joe? What's good, chat? Let's get it, man.
Yep.
Yep.
Southpaw, feint, more feint. Pop that jab.
There you go. Yep.
You're looking for one shot, Southpaw. Yep, keep working the inside, Southpaw. He's scared of the power.
Yeah. So right now the guy, he's just
Yep.
Cray-Cray's pawn. He just needs to paw across the distance and not let him
Keep him
hit
there.
good. Right there. Boom. Work him. Yep. Yep. Stay there. Stay on top of him. Yep. Stay there. There you go.
Leave him in that blue corner.
Yep.
To your eye.
So when
Like I
Cray-Cray
was
throws
saying
that
in the,
huge left hand,
Like I was saying last stream, I would love to go buddy in the blue. Very talented. He is basically my weight class. That'd be so lit, bro. I have confidence. That like God, that'd be lit, bro. And I mean this. Just that's just how I am. I'm just that opportunity. I bet it'll happen one day.
remember he's southpaw. He throws the guy's ducking, so he needs to show it and then uppercut, show uppercut, show uppercut, show uppercut, and then right hand. He needs to show because the guy's watching him. When you have somebody watching you, you just start putting stuff in front of their face because they're gonna watch what you do. And then when you just put stuff in his face, then you let one hit him. There you go. Now he's there. Stay there. Yep. Boom. Boom. Yep. Cross that distance. Very nice. Good job crossing
The
that
guy
distance.
in the red just let him just come.
See, this is where right here, this space right here. He's watching him because he's and see, Cray-Cray always goes back to that same distance. He always goes back to this distance right here. Watch, he's gonna look. He backed right back to that distance. He didn't have to do that. Now I would like to see Cray-Cray angle off because the guy's staying right in front of him. Kind of what Lomachenko does, right? This guy's covered up. He can't.
Boys.
can't see, you take this angle behind the shoulder like we talked about before, right? And stay there, stay there. Good. I like that. Cross that distance. There you go. Keep crossing the distance. Keep beating him up. Yep. Keep beating him up. Yep. Walk. Go. Nope. Don't stop there. Just keep walking him down. Walk 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 him down.
That's light. Swing that left.
See, this is where this guy's dangerous right here. When Craig gives him the opportunity to actually get a beat on him, right? He's waiting. He's waiting. He's waiting. He's waiting. But each time little Craig walks straight in, right here, now get around that angle. Get around that angle, brother. There's that angle. Get that angle. Stay in front of him. Get that angle. Get in that angle.
Let go.
Hey, tell me what y'all think.
15 seconds.
Don't back out like that. That's stay there. Stay there.
Let go.
Good round. Good round.
In the book, first round. If you don't work, you work. Let's go.
Yeah, Lil Craig is way better than this guy.
Round 2. Fight.
Like I said, the guy in the red needs to be
Okay, now that guy's starting to fight, actually.
distance.
Yeah, see, the guy's fighting now. But see, he know. See that time? You see how little Cricket just walked in the distance? Watch how he just walked in there. Yeah, watch how he just walked. And he crossed that distance. Watch. He's going to walk. Boom. He's already crossed that distance. He didn't stop in front of him and start a pun, right? When you have somebody who needs you to stay far away, right, and you walk to that distance where he can measure you, that's where you give that guy the opportunity to actually hit you. But if you know a guy's trying to measure you, you walk in and you close that distance, especially with boxing gloves, you can walk straight in there and not even worry about getting hit because he needs you to stop at that distance.
Don't push him with it.
Walk across that distance. Keep walking. Right there. Boom. Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect.
Keep working.
Stay there. All right, now get right back on him. Right back on him.
Oh, yeah.
That's okay.
Touch that body.
Right hand right there.
He ain't knocking him out.
See right there when he backs out, you don't want to do that. Like, if you're looking for the knockout shot, you don't want to do that. You want to stay right there. And little Craig Cake's not, these are all arm punches. He's not shifting his weight when he's hitting him. Not shifting his weight. It's always like this. Gotta shift that weight. Wham, wham, wham. Boom, and then that body shot. Like, you got to throw heat behind it. Everything he's doing right now is all arm punches.
Lil Craig is doing good with the pressure though.
Like, you see how that guy throws? He throws everything. Like, you see the demeanor when he throws to where Lil Craig throws? He throws everything in his shot because he's throwing that knockout power, where Craig is doing a little more touching. Right? Like, look at Lil Craig's hips. They don't really move with a lot of. They don't.
Good for Lil Craig. Especially with the judges who are fight, they got aggressive. That's something I like.
They don't generate a lot of power because he's not really digging into the shot. Like, his cross is good. His cross hits hard. Walk across, walk across, walk across.
Right there, Southpaw, hop on him. Yes.
See what I mean? There you go.
Like how he's switching up the combos.
See those punches right there? He's better off just 1-2 angle off to the angle and then rip a fucking hard one. Because when you're fighting something like this that's in front of you and it has this guard right here, to hit this, you're blocking the shield. But if I come in this angle right here, now all my power, I'm at a better angle. So when I hit him, I'm at a different angle. And if he wants to correct his mistake, he's got to turn and face me, which is going to turn into my power.
There you go.
Like the other guy's doing a good job to counter that uppercut, but see,
30 seconds.
yeah, that guy hits. I think that guy hits way harder than Cray because he actually throws his hips into it. But Cray is just more skilled with his activity and his punches. Angle, 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 angle.
He's tired, Southpaw. He's tired.
Angle.
Left.
Cross distance, cross distance.
See, I'm mainly orthodox, but I also like to practice fighting style. Back and forth. One.
See right there, those punches?
Definitely supposed to be an 8 count. Third round, third and final round.
Okay. Cross the distance, cross the distance.
Yeah, pop that jab. Leave him there.
See right here, like I said, this is where that guy's dangerous, right here. He's measuring little Cray Cray, and he's waiting for the cross distance. If little Cray could just... Because we already know this guy only throws one punch. He only throws one big punch. He's not like a combo puncher like Cray Cray is, right? So this is where he has the opportunity to land that one big punch. If little Cray could just walk across distance with his hands up like this, you don't even have to worry about all that.
Come in, catch. Come in, catch. That worked.
I hate headgear. I hate headgear.
Honestly, don't mind headgear.
Yes.
Like, headgear gives a false sense of security that you can get hit there all the time.
Coach told him to shut up. I think he did. Let's go, Southpaw. You got to work.
Now on him.
I'm gonna make sure you're
How old,
breathing
I
too.
gotta see how old Lil Curry is.
Let's go, Southpaw.
On him, what are you doing? Go, 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 go. Those are the shots you're looking for, baby.
Oh.
Now, each time Cray throws that his left hand, he always ducks his head in. He always ducks his head into it. So he's not really generating a lot of power like that every single time. He ducks his head in there every single time. So somebody who's going to be good, somebody who moves good with footwork is going to counter him when he throws that left hand, and they're going to step back and throw uppercut. Because when he goes like this,
That's my headgear.
boom, an uppercut.
His head too big. Let go, Cray Cray. Whoa.
Get that angle, get that angle, get that angle.
20 seconds, Southpaw.
He must be tired now. Angle, angle. Get that angle, get that angle.
Yeah, needs to move. Get off the ropes.
Good fight. Good fight. Yeah. Yeah, Little Cricket won that.
Get you retired, but you gotta get up. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it, bro? Know if there's real with you.
Oh.
Relax for a second. 2. We don't stop fights, base. 3. 4. Let him go outside the cage.
What is going on here?
We're gonna go.
What's going on, boys? Welcome back to the channel. We got a brand new Street Beef reaction for you guys. Looks like Italian Tyson returns back to Street Beef with a boxing match. Boys.
We're gonna see what happens. Gonna go with another legend right here. So, thank you.
Street Beast!
Oh,
You know what we do?
here it is, baby.
Got a big one today.
That's peak Mel performance right there, boys. All right, so you know Italian Tyson is very, very legend in Street Beef. All right. Okay. Oh, 4-piece.
Start. Active.
Sorry about that. I apologize.
That's peak Mel performance right there, boys. All right, so you know Italian Tyson is very, very legend in Street Beef. All right. Okay. Oh, 4-piece. Ooh. Nice. I like Tyson's upstairs, downstairs. I like the upstairs, downstairs.
Now look to grab the same hand off that. Put it on the same hand. Let's go,
Wee. That was a good counter. That was a good counter. I give him that counter. He's doing a good job shelling up and landing that shot when he sees it open. Trying to hit him with the check hook. Nice.
60 seconds, man. Back up. Go back up.
Like a that jab that Tyson's using. Like a that jab. He's using the jab to get his range. Keep his range. Keep Little Mac at bay. Little Mac's doing a good job shelling up and waiting for that shot. You know, he knows Tyson's going to throw that big shot, but he's waiting for him to overextend so he can capitalize on it. Nice. That came at a different angle. An interesting angle. Wait. Uh-oh.
30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Let's go. Back to it. Back to it. Get away from the corner. Back to it.
No, Max getting Italian Tyson to the corner. It looks like Italian Tyson's kind of not using any footwork right now. I like that. I like that 5-2. I like that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
3.
Oh, shit. Oh. Oi. Oh.
That's round.
I think that was exhaustion, boys. I think that was exhaustion.
Right back to it. Right back to it.
Using that jab to get that range.
Body. Off the corner. Get away from that. There we go. Good day. Back off. Back off.
Wait.
Up.
Or in the shell. That's shell fight. The shell fight. Oh, good shots. Good shots from Italian Tyson. Now, if I was Little Mac, you knew. If I was Little Mac, I knew he just threw up the first round. All right, you knew he threw up, so you know his stomach is not very happy right now. Okay, so I would be on him like right on rice. I don't care about the power. He's in the gas out. You got 3 rounds to get it done. So let's see if Little Mac can make a little adjustments.
Away from the back. There you go.
That's one thing I love about Italian Tyson. He throws everything he's got. Oh, nice overhand right. Oh, nice overhand right. Throws everything he's got. Oh, nice overhand right. There you go. We're gonna see. There you go. Now see little Max trying to measure him. Now that's the beautiful thing about this cage is that he knows where he's at. So he
2, 3, 4. Do not drink water before you fight. 7.
Oi, boy. Wow. Push because he gets on him. Push the pace to make him throw up again. Push because he's recovered. Look how much better he's moving right now. He's moving way better. Beautiful combos. You know, look, going 3-piece combination, 2 pieces. I stay on him. There you go. Stay on him.
This is a good one. Right?
I don't know what the whole what's going on, but it's so typically what you guys don't know. Usually when you eat or drink anything, they usually say don't do anything like an hour after or wait an hour till you start working out. What happens is that when you start to eat, all the blood rushes to your stomach because it needs the blood to digest the food, right? So when you're doing that and when you start to work out at a high, your heart rate gets up high, your body has a choice. Does it stay down here and digest the food or does it actually go to the muscle? So that's why he's throwing up because his body's like, dude, we have all this food in us and this water and I can't perform. So I'm going to expel this and get the blood from the stomach and go to the muscles. That's what's happening.
Touch gloves. Yes, good sportsmanship. Less work.
I'm not a scientist, by the way. He's testing, see when he can get there. Little Max doing a good job crossing distance. He just can't really, execute a good game plan when he gets Tyson right here. Usually Tyson is pretty much the one dictating the combinations and the upstairs, downstairs.
Now give it to him. Give it to him. Make him pay for that. Cut your ankle. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oi.
There you go.
Their overhand right was right there.
Get off the wall.
Oi.
Get off the wall. There you go. Thank you.
There you go.
60 seconds.
Good tie for Italian.
One hand free. One hand free.
Oh.
2, 3, 4.
I'll be curious to see what's going on here. I wonder if Tyson has something wrong with his gut, like with his gut not agreeing with him when he starts to, because he has been out of the game for a while. So I'm curious what is causing him to throw up. I mean, I know I just gave that analogy or that example, but I'd be curious because it seems that he knows that's happening. Obviously he knows, but that's overhand right.
My time. Break clean. Break clean. Break clean. Fight. 30 seconds, man. Come on. 30 seconds. Let's work.
Nice combo. I mean, Tyson's got good combos.
Seconds, man. Come on. 30 seconds. Let's work.
Nice combo. I mean, Tyson's got good combos.
10, 9, 8,
Work.
7,
Hands are free.
4, 3,
Don't throw up on him now.
Time.
That's
Anger coming from you. Street beef. Some of these backyard fighters pack some serious skill.
Dude, this is.
Understand the rules. Protect yourselves at all times. Listen to my commands at all times. Touch gloves now and go to your corners.
Let's see.
Fighter, you ready? Fighter, you ready? Round 1, scrap hard.
Stick that leg kick. Hey,
Ooh, him in the balls.
use that reach. You choose the way you fight.
Nice knee.
There you go.
Oi! That was good. Oh, right into mount.
Take that
Right in the mount. Punching, punch. Good, 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 good. I like it. Where's the hooks? I need the hooks. Over that half Nelson. Half Nelson got the hooks in.
body triangle.
Okay, good job. Body triangle. Okay.
Slip that arm right underneath.
That guy's 0-0, huh? Good for him. He's trained.
Give you it. You punch right through it. Guys, keep putting it on him. Keep putting it
God
on him.
damn.
Hey, watch those elbows. I don't want 12 or 6 elbows.
Stay calm though. Stay calm. Face, bro. Get up, get up. Up, taking them shots.
Both your hands.
Kareem's doing a good job using a link. You go armbar right now if you wanted to, too. Armbar.
Nice.
Both hands in the armpit, stretch them out. Both hands in the armpit, stretch them out.
That leg off of yours. Push the hips back. Don't let him roll you over. Nice.
So Kareem, the guy on top, is doing a good job of using his grappling and keeping the hooks in and transitioning, not falling off the top. He's getting a little higher now. Uh-oh. All right, let's see what he's got from his back.
There you go. Don't let him land him shot. Pull him inside. There you go.
Okay, not very active off his back.
Push off the hips with your feet. Nice. Get out. Use that butterfly guard.
Armbar right there. You had it.
5, 4, 3,
Over shirt.
Oh, nice punch.
1.
Okay, so Kareem did a good job right off the bat with that takedown. He took out that post.
Definitely a lot stronger. Oh yeah, no ground. Dude.
Took out that post when he took the takedown. Then right here, right here. Look at this. Boom. He's taking at that post right here. That's a good technique. He's taking at that post. Watch him through. Step, 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 step. Taking at that post right there. Takes that post out, lands right in his side control. Boom. Good guard pass. Beautiful takedown right there. Goes right to mount. Perfect. We love it.
He wants to grab you with you, you strike.
Great. Great technique right there, boys. Great technique.
Fighter, you ready? Fighter, you ready? Round 2, let's go.
Put it on him.
Got some work, guys.
Pressure. The body shots there. Every time you throw a kick, throw a punch. Put it on him.
Got some work, guys.
Pressure. The body shots there. Every time you throw a kick, throw a punch.
Nice body kick. Stay on him.
Hell yeah.
That's neat. Uh-oh.
It's your fight.
Behind him. Good. Oh, hey.
Put it
Hooks
on.
in. He goes to hooks. He's got one hook in.
Butt down.
Yep.
Nice. I appreciate it.
Yep. Kareem did a good job of forcing this grappling exchange because he won the first grappling exchange. So it's very smart. When you're winning something in the fight, you go back to it and you keep your opponent there.
Make him quit.
Find him out. Find him out. Don't get too high. Oh, he's going for triangle. Go for triangle. Triangle, 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 triangle. Triangle. You got it. Triangle. There it is. There it is. There it is. Oh, he's got it. Armbar. You go armbar. Armbar, 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 armbar. Armbar. Ah, he missed it. Like I said, grappling's key. That guy has no idea what he's doing in his back. Squeeze it out. Get your hooks in. I need hooks. I need hooks. There's a tap. That's a tap. Great grappling from Kareem. Great grappling from Kareem.
we have your winner by rear naked choke.
Yeah, I think he has potential. You know, I think he has potential. He's got to keep on getting. I always tell people, like, when you have your first amateur fight, your first 3 are. Back to the stream, boys. We got another banger coming for you in Street Beef. Some of these backyard fighters pack some serious skill. Pro, and for me, when I like to see athletes do their first 3 amateur fights, I like them to have knee pads. Yeah, I think he has potential. You know, I think he has potential. He's got to keep on getting. I always tell people, like, when you have your first amateur fight, your first 3 are basically sparring matches with strangers, and after that, you know, it moves on to the next thing. And for me, when I like to see athletes do their first 3 amateur fights, I like them to have knee pads, shin pads, big MMA gloves, no elbows, no knees to the face. But these guys are kind of like fast forwarded. You know, they're basically fighting outside. No shin pads, no knee pads. They get the elbow and knee to the face. So, you know, they're kind of skipping ahead. But this guy has some good grappling. He took advantage of taking Homeboy's back, getting the body triangle in there, and he threw up that triangle, the triangle armbar. The gentleman got out of that, but he was able to transition and get back down to the ground and then get in the tap from a rear naked choke. So, congrats to Kareem.
Overpriced filler and marketing.
Wir haben
The cage
einen
is
Kampf
people.
nach MMA-Regeln mit 8 Unzen Handschuhen. Es sind keine Knie zum Kopf eines bodenliegenden Gegners erlaubt. Ich bin super gespannt, wie der Kampf verlaufen wird. Wird der Grappler seine Strategie durchsetzen, den Kampf zu Boden bringen? Oder wird der Striker, der MMA-Kämpfer, versuchen, den Kampf auf Abstand zu halten?
Here we go, boys.
Meine Damen und Herren, schauen wir uns das mal an. Roman versucht das natürlich auf Abstand zu halten und Aslan wird versuchen, die Distanz zu verkürzen und den Bodenkampf zu suchen. So, Touch Gloves, es geht los, wollen wir mal schauen. So, Roman direkt mit einem Frontkick, versucht Abstand aufzubauen, Aslan nicht ranzulassen, Spinning Backkick, wieder Low-Kick-Ansatz. Die Low-Kick sollte er weglassen.
Yeah, I'm gonna, no, I'll just keep it.
Schön bei den Schlägen ab, weil Roman mit den Schlägen nach vorne reingeht. Das sollte er sein lassen. Schöner Kick von Aslan, wieder einen guten Treffer.
I'm worried about the taller guys. I'm worried about Roman's hair. His hair keeps getting in his eyes.
Bisschen Erfahrung im Stand.
I see that for sure.
Ooh, nice one too. Ooh, ducks underneath that.
Gute Fäuste im Infight.
So I don't think the guy on the left's a grappler. Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice single leg.
Schön gemacht.
Ooh.
Beim Jab abgetaucht, den Takedown gesucht. Roman klammert mit seinen Beinen, er macht die Guard zu.
Okay, so you can tell these guys are very experienced at how they react and they're very chill.
Er gibt dadurch Aslan wenig Raum, um zu schlagen. Das sollte er weiterhin machen, weil wenn er Aslan Platz gibt,
Ooh, trying to go for the armbar, passes guard.
hart zu treffen. Jetzt hat
Right to side control.
versucht,
Knee on belly. Already.
die Möglichkeit zu passieren, an den Beinen des Gegners vorbeizukommen und in der Knee on Belly Position. Jetzt ist sein Knie auf den Boden liegenden Gegnern und dadurch nimmt er ihm viel Luft und Kraft.
Good job. Nice rain down punches from the knee ride.
Und
Try to get pressure. Oh,
Roman hat seine Kraft genutzt, hat
still trying to pass that guard. Repasses the guard.
aber Aslan hat ihn direkt wieder passiert. Ist zur Side Control.
Armbar right there. There's armbar right there.
Er findet sich an den Beinen vorbei, an der Seite des Gegners, baut hier guten Druck von oben auf. Roman drückt Aslan wieder nah dran. Er versucht den Grappler die Mobilität damit zu nehmen. Und
The guy on top's doing a good job controlling position, not really moving his weight around so the bigger guy can actually throw him around.
Roman
Right back to knee right again.
nah an sich ran. Wieder gutes Ground and Pound, schon wieder Knee on Belly.
Oh, there's an armbar. That's a tap. That's oh,
Überstreckt.
oh, he's not
Was Roman
tapping.
macht, er versucht hochzukommen, er benutzt seine
Wow.
Rückwärtsrolle, um
Wow.
nachzulassen an seinem Arm.
Wow, good for him. Go to the legs. Go to the legs. Go to the legs. Go over the legs. One plot. Heel hook.
Und
He's wincing.
dabei muss der Angreifer die Beine überkreuzen, aber
Why'd he stop? Why'd he stand him up like that?
hätte man ruhig laufen lassen können.
I don't agree with that stand up. I think he was in a submission that's gonna blow his knee out.
Er ist müder geworden, er atmet tief, bewegt sich nicht mehr so locker und schöner Highkick an.
Out.
Ist müder geworden, er atmet tief, bewegt sich nicht mehr so locker und schöner Highkick ansatzlos gebracht. Antwort mit dem Low-Kick. aber
Nice.
Roman erlaubt
See,
müder geworden. Er atmet tief, bewegt sich nicht mehr so locker und schöner Highkick ansatzlos gebracht. Er atmet tief, bewegt sich nicht mehr so locker und schön.
he's gonna blow his knee out.
Müder geworden. Er atmet tief, bewegt sich nicht mehr so locker und schöner Highkick ansatzlos gebracht. Antwort mit dem Low-Kick. Aber
Nice. See, yeah, you see the smaller guy? He's staying right at that distance. Ooh, watch out for that knee now. Ooh, that was a fast spinning back kick. I mean, stop it. Close to the kick. Spinning back kick. Ooh, that was a fast spinning back kick. I mean, stop it. Close to the cage. Ooh. Homeboy's tired. He's tired, boys. Oh, shit. So the cell phone is a timer. Okay, so I think the best thing that that guy in the red did, he controlled distance real well, and then each time he got close, he threw those combos. Almost had that high kick there too. And each time the guy in red starts his combination, he ducks down. That's coming his feint. He feints, and then he goes. Is that a Bubakar out there? That was a nice single leg right there. Low single. Is that a Bubakar? Ducks down. That's coming his feint. He feints, and then he goes. Is that a Bubakar out there? That was a nice single leg right there. Low single.
Das hat Roman gut gemacht. Er hat Aslan unten gehalten. Er hat versucht, ihm nicht viel Abstand zum Schlagen zu geben. Aber aus einer Knee-on-Belly-Position ist es halt ein bisschen schwer. Er trägt Aslans Gewicht die ganze Zeit auf dem Bauch und muss die Schläge währenddessen verteidigen.
Yeah, he was doing a good job of passing guard, repassing guard, getting his side control, keeping his knee on the belly, holding down that position, turning his chin so he wasn't able to explode. And then you're going to see him go for that armbar here pretty soon. Right here. There, right there. You see that trigger? Boom. He's going for it. He's going for it. Boom. He gets it. I'm shocked he didn't finish that armbar. Very shocked. But the guy also didn't really, like, thrust this guy, like, put pressure on it. The guy was able to get out of it because he's bigger and his face wasn't turned.
Ja, was man hier jetzt nicht sehen konnte, dass der Übergang dann direkt zum Leglock kam. Hier im Stand auch wieder schöne Legkicks.
Right here. Now look at his distance. He's right in there. He's not backing out. Good head movement. Just landing right here. Just landing right there because he's staying right in that distance. Where he doesn't have to worry about crossing that distance again. All right, here we go. Round two. I give the first round to red. Oh, check out their sponsor, boys. We're a bug. Get it, Grabindo.
Ja, ich bin wieder zurück zu unserem MMA gegen unseren Grappler. Mal sehen, die zweite Runde fängt an. Der Ref fragt, ob beide bereit sind. Touch gloves gleich. Und dann
all right, here we go. We'll see if he's going to push that pressure again. Gonna stay in there.
So. Und beide sind erstmal ein bisschen auf Abstand. Roman möchte nicht wieder rein, weil er nicht in den Takedown reinlaufen will. Das macht er sehr gut. High Kick. Oh, sein Eck scheint genau das gesagt zu haben, was ich ihm auch empfohlen habe, dass er mehr zum Kopf tritt und
he's just throwing stuff.
keinen Ansatz zum Boden.
The guy in red, Aslan, is doing a good job of just slowly creeping across that distance.
Reinzugehen, macht er gut.
Playing out of his range. Out of Roman's range. Oh, now he's in there. Now he's gonna go.
Kommt rein, sollte er auch machen als kleinerer Kämpfer. Er sollte
He's throwing a high kick all the time.
Hier schöne Schläge im
Stay in there. There he is.
Kombination von
Out of Roman's range. Oh, now he's in there. Now he's gonna go.
Kommt rein, sollte er auch machen als kleinerer Kämpfer. Er sollte
He's throwing a high kick all the time.
Hier schöne Schläge im
Stay in there. There he is.
Kombination von Aslan. Wieder Might-Bewegungen, geht raus. Das sollte Aslan jetzt nicht machen.
The old man there, he's like, watch it. that single, that low single, that low singles.
Als ob er mich gehört hätte. Ja, Aslan direkt wieder beim Passieren.
Aslan guard, good job.
Auf das untere Knie.
Full guard pass. Perfect. Over the armbar again. Over the face. Ooh, nice body shot. There's that armbar again if you wanted it. Yep, never mount. See how effective grappling is. Even though he's a smaller guy, he's able to still beat up the bigger guy.
freshness all day.
How are we all doing? The FBI
I just get it.
season is finally over, and I could not wait to bring you guys this video. We do this video every year, but this year especially with Victor Wembanyama, who Richard Jefferson.
Hold on, guys. What?
Anderson said if him and LeBron were in the same class, they would take Victor first. They are calling this, so we got to check him out, obviously. But there's a lot of other really good players in this draft. This guy, Brandon Miller, who I've never heard of. At the beginning of the year, Scoot Henderson was number 2. You remember we watched both of them, Victor and Scoot, go up head-to-head. That was an incredible game. But apparently now they got this Brandon Miller guy ahead of him. So I want to check him out, too. Also, it's the first time that I've seen Overtime Elite with some players in the top 5. What the hell? So that's also absolutely insane. Damn, they got my boy Jordan Hawkins at 16. I think he's going to be one of the best players in the draft. Like, he's definitely the best shooter. Anyways, here's another list. Both of them have Amen Thompson going first. So I guess Amen Thompson's clearly the better one, huh? Gotcha. All right, so yeah, let me pull up the highlights for these boys. And we're gonna get into it. Sit back, relax, you know what I mean? Smoke a blunt, you know what I mean? Grab you whatever, you know what I mean? Grab some popcorn, you know what I mean? Sit back.
It's behind the back bounce pass to Wemby. Sizing up his defender, Doko C. Tough fadeaway, doesn't matter.
Oh my goodness. I mean, I think we all know he's clearly
fading and connecting. State Warriors.
I think we all know clearly he's the best player. I mean,
look at that. Bring the double team. Oh my
God damn.
Oh my God.
Just curious to see how he deals with Philly.
Oh my Lord.
But again, you have that kind of one.
What? Hey man. This nigga might make me a Spurs fan. What in the hell?
Listen, paying $14.99.
Yusuke Kasuya at UFC Fight Night 101.
The first round showcased a thrilling ground battle, with Volkanovski giving Kasuya a taste of his knockout power. While Kasuya aimed for submissions, Volkanovski's game plan revolved around pounding his opponent with well-timed punches.
Round 2 here, Alexander Volkanovski.
In the second round, he increased the intensity of his striking, landing a series of powerful right hands. This relentless assault led to a TKO stoppage at 2 minutes and 6 seconds of round 2, securing Volkanovski's victory. In June 2017, the stage was set for Volkanovski to face Mizuto Hirota at UFC Fight Night 110. The battle commenced with Volkanovski nearly finishing Hirota in the opening minutes of the first round, as a powerful right hand sent Hirota to the canvas. Unyielding, Hirota managed to regain his composure and fight back. However, Hirota struggled to address the glaring vulnerabilities in his striking defense, leaving him susceptible to Volkanovski's relentless attacks. The Great continued to apply pressure, skillfully blending takedowns and precise striking, forcing Hirota into a defensive stance. Despite a late rally attempt, Volkanovski maintained control throughout the fight, securing a unanimous victory on the judges' scorecards. Volkanovski's triumph marked his 12th consecutive win and his second UFC victory. For Hirota, it was his first loss since 2013.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, live on FS1.
Fast forward to November, and Volkanovski found himself squaring off against Shane Young, who impressively stepped up with only a week's notice. Initially, Volkanovski was scheduled to fight Jeremy Kennedy. However, Kennedy pulled out of the fight, citing a back injury, and was replaced by Umberto Bendenay. As the match drew closer, it was announced that Bendenay would postpone his UFC debut at this event due to undisclosed reasons and was replaced by Drek Zambonga. In turn, Zambonga pulled out of the fight due to visa issues and was ultimately replaced by promotional newcomer Shane Young. As the heaviest favorite on the card, Volkanovski didn't disappoint. He unleashed a 15-minute masterclass, battering Young and securing a commanding unanimous decision win. Destiny would later bring Volkanovski and Kennedy face-to-face in February 2018 at UFC 221. In the first round, Volkanovski successfully defended against Kennedy's takedown attempt, eventually taking him to the ground and initiating a ground-and-pound assault. Although Kennedy managed brief recoveries, Volkanovski's offensive strategy proved effective. In the second round, Volkanovski continued to assert his dominance. As the clock ticked away, referee Mark Goddard saw enough of Kennedy's bloodied state and called an end to the fight.
And wanted me to face Kennedy, so, we're both a threat to this division, and I showed why I'm the real threat.
This impressive victory marked Volkanovski's 14th consecutive win, while Jeremy Kennedy experienced his first professional loss after an impressive 11 wins and 0 losses start.
I'm just too strong for these guys, and people say I should go to bantamweight, but look what I'm doing to these featherweights. Everyone says I'm small in this division, but I'm very strong in this division. So this is my division, and this is what I haven't lost a round, and I'm showing why I'm a big threat in this division.
In July 2018, Volkanovski faced the seasoned and tenacious Darren Elkins.
I'm going to get in there, and I'm going to take some damage, especially in the first round. I mean, I'm a slow starter. I'm not a very explosive fighter in the beginning.
Despite Elkins' formidable reputation, Volkanovski's striking and grappling prowess proved too much to handle.
Very dry. This could be his best chance to finish these out.
Throughout the fight, Volkanovski connected with powerful strikes and scored key takedowns.
Big nice right. Elkins is down. Big right hand. Elkins is down. This might be
ultimately clinching a unanimous decision victory and earning a performance of the night bonus.
But what do you do? Now it's my shot. Now I want someone in the top 5.
He's a up-and-comer. He's trying to make a name. It's not going to happen, man. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to show these young guys it's a bad idea to call me out.
The real excitement came in December when Volkanovski faced Chad Mendes in a heart-pounding clash. clash. After an initial charge, Mendes was consistently back to the fence and sought takedowns and counters as Volkanovski took the initiative, smiling and welcoming more exchanges. At some point, Mendes landed a crushing right hand that hurt Volkanovski. However, Volks absorbed Mendes' fiercest strikes and then, sensing his opponent's fatigue, struck back.
Mendes is in big trouble.
A crushing body shot. After an initial charge, Mendes was consistently back to the fence and sought takedowns and counters as Volkanovski took the initiative, smiling and welcoming more exchanges. At some point, Mendes landed a crushing right hand that hurt Volkanovski. However, Volks absorbed Mendes' fiercest strikes and then, sensing his opponent's fatigue, struck back.
Mendes is in big trouble.
A crushing body shot followed by a right hand sent Mendes crashing to the canvas. This momentous win, which also claimed the Fight of the Night award, further elevated Volkanovski's status in the MMA world.
Listen, he beat a real guy tonight, and yeah, beating him's a big deal. So he's in a very good position right now.
Under the guidance of City Kickboxing, Tiger Muay Thai, and his Australian team, Volkanovski was evolving into one of the UFC's top-tier strikers. While he began his career as a pressure fighter, he adapted his style against elite competition, where simply pushing forward yields less success. Volkanovski's knockout power is undoubtedly his most significant asset, and it's no exaggeration to say he hits like a freight train. His striking prowess is a product of years spent training in boxing and kickboxing.
From the gym, Alex Volkanovski. Okay. Okay, here we go. Right, if you line it up, I'm just going to line it up.
Oh, fuck me. I think I swallowed my tongue.
Here we get that.
Don't be fooled by his striking focus, though. Volkanovski is also a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt under Joe Lopez, making him a well-rounded mixed martial artist. This versatility means that facing Volkanovski is a daunting task, as he possesses a comprehensive skill set without obvious weaknesses, unlike some fighters from previous generations.
YouTube Music Premium is an experience that gives you complete control of your music. So you can listen ad-free, download music for offline play, and keep your songs playing in the background. Get YouTube Music Premium.
Jose Aldo had to learn this the hard way when the two met at UFC 237 in May 2019. Aldo, arguably one of the greatest featherweights of all time, was expected to be Volkanovski's most difficult challenge yet.
Aldo, you know what I mean? Jose Aldo, such a big fight, such a big name. It's a really important fight for me, and can't wait to go out there and do my thing.
Though the fight began somewhat uneventfully, with Aldo controlling the center of the cage and Volkanovski employing feints and low kicks, the tide soon turned.
Volkanovski's the one that's kind of doing a lot of the actions right now.
Volkanovski's relentless pressure and cage control slowly chipped away at Aldo's defense, giving him the edge as the fight progressed.
If you're Volkanovski, you're happy with that round.
As the clock ticked away, Volkanovski's relentless pressure and cage control began to wear on Aldo.
Aldo's coach said you can't sit on the fence.
The Australian fighter's suffocating strategy against the fence stifled Aldo's offense and neutralized his notorious power.
Mate, it was very high level. You know, no one has done that to Aldo. No one has really stumped him and really shut him down like I did. You know, a lot of people probably don't understand the technique and the game planning and the preparation that went behind it. And, you know, literally he done pretty much everything we expected him to, and we capitalized on it like we thought we'd do.
In the end, Volkanovski's unyielding tactics earned him a unanimous decision win.
Aldo, nothing but respect. You're a legend. Thank you for that.
This was a huge win for Volkanovski, as it officially launched him into title contender status. Volkanovski's victory over Aldo earned him the opportunity to face featherweight champion Max Holloway at UFC 245 in Las Vegas on December 14th, 2019.
Bless Express is on the move. Make sure you tune in tomorrow night. Christmas, New Year's came early. You're welcome.
You guys all know, you guys all work in the MMA business, there's a new face every 2 weeks. So whatever face, whatever cupcake, whatever mysterious flavor pops up, let me know. I want the first crack at it.
Spent time away from the family. I ain't here to muck around, you know what I mean? I've got to bring that early Christmas present back to the fam. That's what I plan on doing. Again, yeah, nothing but respect. You know, he's a big boy. I'm a nice guy, right? So, you know, I can see he cuts a lot of weight, man. I'll make that decision easier for him by taking that belt and let him move up.
Bro. Max Holloway is nice too.
He's a great champion, and once I take that belt, I plan to do the exact same. So let's get it done. Let's do hands.
The bout began with Holloway, known for his slow starts, conceding the first round to Volkanovski's strong opening performance. Holloway struggled to counter the Australian's relentless leg kicks, making it evident that Volkanovski had studied his opponent well.
Numbers encouraging for Volkanovski. He adds to that total.
The second round saw more of the same, with Volkanovski's leg kicks forcing Holloway to switch to a southpaw stance. Though Holloway started to find his rhythm in the latter part of the round, Volkanovski's stick and move game plan effectively stifled the champion.
That style with all the punishment that he's taken to those legs.
Volkanovski's persistent leg kicks continued to disrupt Holloway's attempts to establish a rhythm throughout the third round. The fourth round saw both fighters becoming more comfortable with exchanging blows, leading to some intense back and forth action. In the end, Volkanovski's ability to disrupt Holloway's rhythm early in the fight, as well as his toughness in weathering Holloway's offensive surges, secured him a unanimous decision victory.
Look, I just want to say we've had great champions in this division. Aldo, great respectful champion. Max, great respectful champion. I promise to be a great champion too. And hey, I'm telling you, I'm going to stay champion for a long time. Australia, look at this, I'm bringing it.
This win marked the end of the blessed era in the featherweight division, snapping Holloway's impressive 13-fight winning streak.
It is what it is, you know. I thought I did enough, and we just see, you know. I don't want to sound like a sore loser, you know. Only three opinions mattered tonight, and it didn't go my way. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna go sit down with my team. We're gonna watch the film, and we'll get better.
A rematch between Volkanovski and Holloway was swiftly arranged in July 2020.
Everybody asks me, how does it feel coming in as a challenger? And I don't feel. We're not trying to look too far ahead. We're not trying to look too far back. We got Alex. You know, I don't know what's going through his mind or whatever, but he get to see me come July 11th. You know, first ever fight on Fight Island. I can't wait.
But you know, it's again, like I think he's just quite salty about the whole thing. To be honest, it's quite surprising. I didn't think he would be a bit of a sore loser, but that's sort of my take on it. You know, obviously I'm using it as motivation.
Right from the get-go, it was clear Holloway had improved his spacing game to avoid Volkanovski's wicked leg kicks. In the initial 2 rounds, Holloway's strikes were more impactful, and he shot some critical blows that visibly frustrated Volkanovski. However, in the third round, Volkanovski adjusted his approach and began to work his way back into the fight, demonstrating his champion-caliber resilience.
Look at that. That's good work, Alex.
The final round saw both fighters locked in a dance of precision and power. Holloway continued to pressure Volkanovski while the latter landed crucial leg kicks. In the end, the result was decided by the narrowest of margins, a split decision in favor of Volkanovski.
Like I said, I wanted the finish. I know he went for the finish. Unfortunately, we both didn't get it, but I got the decision. That's all counts.
The first title defense is in the books. Congratulations, man.
Co-main event, obviously very, very close fight there as well. Were you scoring that one along, and did you have Volkanovski winning? Did you have Holloway? What'd you think?
Listen, man, you can't leave it. You can't leave it to these guys. We got some bad judging. And I don't know, has Max been in here yet? I'm sure he's devastated, and yeah.
Happy with the win, to beat Max back to back like that. That's saying something. I'm happy to finish the chapter. On to the next.
On September 25th, 2021, the UFC 266 stage was set for a titanic clash between Volkanovski and Brian Ortega.
No more words tomorrow. Fuck the belt. I'm coming for your head.
Facing a formidable challenger in Ortega, Volkanovski's resolve was tested in what some consider the best fight of 2021. From the opening bell, the first round teetered on a razor's edge. Volkanovski's agile in-and-out movement and devastating leg and body kicks were met with Ortega's well-timed jabs and skillful use of his reach to disrupt the champion's rhythm. The second round saw both fighters increasing their aggression, with Volkanovski often backing Ortega against the fence and landing significant strikes. The pivotal third round featured Ortega nearly securing victory with a guillotine choke. Yet, in a miraculous display of grit and determination, Volkanovski escaped the jaws of defeat not once, but twice, and answered with a punishing ground and pound assault that left Ortega reeling. As the fifth and final round unfolded, a bruised and battered Ortega mustered the strength to keep going, but the damage had already been done. This was Volkanovski's night. The champion skillfully navigated the last round, securing his place atop the division and proving once more why he wears the crown.
He's got to be the #1 pound-for-pound 145er ever. Beat Aldo, beat fucking Max Holloway twice, beat Ortega. He's got to be the greatest now. He's got to be.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up to the champion of the world, Alexander the Great.
In the end, this unforgettable spectacle raised both fighters' profiles, but also cemented Volkanovski's reign with another successful title defense.
An unbelievable fight, and to have a classic fight like that and still win basically every round on every card, pretty special accomplishment. So talk to me how you're feeling after a fight like that.
Hey, it was a good fight, fun fight. Everyone enjoyed it, so I'm happy.
In April 2022, Volkanovski faced off against the Korean Zombie, Chen Sung-jang, asserting his dominance with relentless leg kicks and crisp boxing. The Korean Zombie struggled to find his footing as he was dropped and rocked multiple times in the opening 3 rounds. Before the start of round 4, the referee Herb Dean called upon the cage-side physician to examine Jang's swollen, bleeding, and scraped condition. After a brief evaluation, the fight was allowed to continue. However, seconds into the 4th round, Volkanovski unleashed a brutal combination that left his opponent wobbling. And so Dean decided to stop the fight. With another victory under his belt, the stage was set for a highly anticipated rematch with Holloway. From the outset, the fighters' contrasting styles clashed. Volkanovski's timed power shots against Holloway's relentless volume striking. Despite Holloway's efforts, it was Volkanovski's precision and speed that proved too much to handle.
Right now, Alexander Volkanovski is fighting a beautiful fight.
The tide turned further in Volkanovski's favor midway through the 2nd round, when a well-timed counter right hand opened a deep gash above Holloway through the 2nd round. When a well-timed counter right hand in Volkanovski's favor midway through the 2nd round, when a well-timed counter right hand opened a deep gash above Holloway's left eye.
That short shot opened up a big cut, or so it appears.
The Hawaiian fighter's urgency increased, but the blood in Volkanovski's relentless assault hampered his chances of mounting a comeback. In the final round, Volkanovski continued dishing out punishment, showing no signs of slowing down, while Holloway's face bore the marks of a losing battle.
He showed tremendous toughness,
but this night belonged to Alexander Volkanovski.
With this victory, Volkanovski not only cemented his status as champion of the featherweight division, but also claimed a third win over Holloway, putting an end to their highly disputed trilogy once and for all.
The undisputed UFC featherweight champion moving up to lightweight to challenge for the title, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
After that, Volkanovski moved up to lightweight to face top contender Islam Makhachev. In February 2023,
I meet Volkanovski in the downstairs. He's a short guy.
Everyone thinks I'm short, and then I'm punching him in the face, and then next minute their face changes real quick when I'm in front of them. So, yeah, well, again, that's it's not insult, whatever. Yeah, I'm short. I know I am, but man, I'm the champ. I'm doing good, and I'm going to keep this winning streak going, and I'm going to show him what short people can do.
The featherweight king exceeded all expectations, landing 70 significant strikes against Islam, far beyond Charles Oliveira's previous record of 19. Additionally, Volkanovski delivered 164 total strikes and demonstrated remarkable defense against his opponent's renowned wrestling. Volkanovski appeared to have the upper hand in the first two rounds, using his strikes and takedowns to control Makhachev. Although he performed extremely well and kept the fight close, Islam also had a lot of success in the striking and, as expected, had more ground control than Volkanovski. Ultimately, the judges awarded Makhachev a unanimous decision win, but the result did not go uncontested.
You could make an argument, but you can't make an argument for the fifth round. The fifth round was clearly Volkanovski.
How do you possibly have a fight that was supposed to be a one-sided ass kick and it ends up being a back and forth battle and you don't give it to Volkanovski?
First off, guys, I appreciate the support, but let's give a round of applause for Islam.
Despite the controversy, Volkanovski remained professional, vowing to come back even stronger in his next fight.
Volk, that was an incredible fight. I mean, that was the toughest fight of his career. And listen to this. Give me your thoughts.
However, just a day after the controversial fight, Dan Hooker took to social media accusing Islam of cheating by using an illegal rehydration method before the bout.
Hooker is maintaining that he has been told by a medical professional, in this case a nurse, that the nurse administered an IV to Islam after the weigh-ins and prior to the fight.
There's some images that came back that showed Islam with a bruise on a part of his arm where a vein would be. Now, that bruise is a typical bruise for someone who has received an IV. You're not allowed to rehydrate with an IV. There's a 2-year suspension for that. They look at it like performance-enhancing drugs because in a lot of ways it is.
The thing is that IV drips of over 100 milliliters have been banned since the UFC partnered with USADA in 2015, though certain exceptions exist. Islam's co-manager, Rizvan Magomedov, swiftly denied the allegations. Even City Kickboxing head coach Eugene Behrman, who was in Volkanovski's corner during the fight, advised against making such accusations, pointing to uncertain and speculative sources.
But hey, it was a fun fight, you know. Maybe I could have capitalized in some positions a bit more. Left it a little late, but hey, what do you do? Congrats to Islam.
To date, USADA and the UFC have not found any definitive evidence to substantiate the claims.
So how's life been since Perth? Obviously, it was a mental weekend, and
yeah, I mean, I'm funny like that. To me, it's just back home, back to reality, and me being dad and whatnot. But I mean, it was massive. It was a massive. You girls ready? Yeah. All right, who wants to count? Me. Okay, both of you count. 2, 1.
Alexander Volkanovski's incredible journey to the pinnacle of the UFC serves as a testament to the power of determination and skill in the world of mixed martial arts. With a record of 25 wins against just 2 losses, Volkanovski's unwavering commitment to excellence in striking and grappling has enabled him to conquer the fiercest adversaries and inspire a generation of fighters who aspire to reach the same heights of greatness. His legacy stands as a powerful reminder that the human spirit, when fueled by unwavering determination and an insatiable hunger for greatness can overcome even the most formidable challenges and reach the highest peaks of achievement.
Mate, I'm a normal human being. I've said it time and time again. Just hard work got to me where I am. Anyone can do what I've done. Anyone. Sky's the limit for any of you.
Alright, you guys, appreciate you guys for watching, man. If you guys enjoyed, like the video, subscribe, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, man.